Deepspace Apple II Commodore PET CBM Mainframe. This is a text-based space combat simulator. At the beginning, you are given several options that will influence your game in the future. First, you choose one of 3 starting locations, then one of 3 types of spacecraft, and finally, you select the ultimate equipment. Each type of spacecraft differs in speed, weaponry, and defense level. All actions are performed using specific keys. You have the following options: fire one of up to 4 types of weapons, activate the neutron field, self-destruct, change speed, disable, continue at the current speed. Weapons not only inflict different damage but also take up different space on the spacecraft. Some weapons can harm you at close range. Top 3. Gunfight Arcade Bally Astrocade. This is a single-screen shooter. In this game, 2 players compete as cowboys in the Old West. It was the first game to depict human-to-human combat. When hit, the character falls to the ground, and the text "Got me" appears. Control is through 2 joysticks, one for movement and the other for aiming. Obstacles often appear in the middle of the screen, such as cacti, but they can be destroyed by shooting. Later, the cactus is replaced by a stagecoach. The game is limited both in time and the number of bullets, 6 of them. The winner is, of course, the one who hits more times within the given time. Bullets can bounce off the top and bottom edges, making the game somewhat more unpredictable. Top 2. Wumpus II Apple II Commodore PET CBM DOS Mainframe TRS-80. This is an updated version of Hunt the Wumpus. The gameplay is not significantly different, but there are important distinctions. The goal of the game is to kill the mythical creature Wumpus, which inhabits caves. The cave consists of 20 rooms, and dangers such as pits and bats are encountered in them. The game will provide you with clues to explore the cave and find where Wumpus is. For example, a gentle breeze indicates a pit in a neighboring room, while a smell indicates Wumpus in one of the adjacent rooms. The player must decide whether to shoot an arrow or move. If you enter a room with a pit or Wumpus, you die. Bats, on the other hand, transport you to a random room. In the first game, there was a simple cave layout. You exited from one side, and there were always 2 paths to the next rooms. In the second part, 5 more types of layouts are added, for example, when there is only 1 passage forward, or 3 instead of the usual 2. Top 1. Steeplechase Arcade Atari2600. This is a racing game where you control one of 7 horses, 1 for the computer and 6 for players. It involves obstacle racing. You must press the button of your color in time for the horse to jump over the obstacle. If you delay, the horse slows down for a while. The more precise your jump, the faster the horse runs. The game has several modes where you choose the placement of obstacles, evenly or with varying distances, as well as the difficulty of the computer-controlled horse. In 1980, Atari ported it to their home console. All list top 50 games. Thanks for the likes, comments and reposts.